I'm now joined by Professor Susan Anderson and Dr. Maria Kokolski to tell us about a brand new Biomedical Sciences course at the University of Nottingham. Welcome to you both. Professor Anderson, I will start with you first. The Biomedical Sciences course at the University of Nottingham, it's a new course. So can you tell me a little bit about the course and why students should come and study it here at the University of Nottingham?
Yes, sure. So the Biomedical Sciences course is planned around meeting the Sustainable Development Goal of health and well-being for all from the United Nations. And we're using our research strengths, of which there are many at Nottingham in our school, around drug discovery, vaccines, pain relief, sports and exercise science, etc., as well as our ability to deliver science courses and contribute to medicine and pharmacy, and to try and bring all that together with feedback we've had from employers and alumni from our other science programs, and create something that really wraps the whole thing together to experience the human body from birth and throughout life in health and disease.
And when students come and study a biomedical sciences degree here, what will they get to study?
First and foremost, we're going to be looking at the human body, and within that looking at the relationship between the structure and function of various systems, and how these contribute towards healthy states and also disease states. And within that, it's then having a comprehensive knowledge of the various disciplines that sit within biomedical sciences. So that's things such as anatomy, physiology, pharmacology, immunology, genetics, and all sorts of things that will all sort of come together to form that topic. As students study the course initially within the first year, they'll get a grounding within the scientific disciplines. And then as they move through the second year and third year, with the optionality that's available, they'll be able to focus in on the particular areas that they have their interests in, and then that culminates with a third year honours project that they have. And then underpinning all of that will be skills which will be throughout the course and underpin that knowledge that they're getting as well. And then if they wish, there's also the MSci option as well, where students can go out on a placement element, which the university then supports them to be able to find a relevant placement for them within that year.
And when students study here, what are some of the facilities that they get to use, and why is it important that they have them?
Okay, so we've got lots of different facilities, from the big sort of teaching labs, and that would range or vary from doing something like administering drugs to tissues and measuring the tissue's response, or working in a high-end computing laboratory to do some bioinformatics and coding, right through to sort of specialist areas that we've got, such as anatomy, where we do body dissection, but also artificial intelligence, 3D scanning, 3D processing. And then we've got another facility where we look at performance in terms of exercise in health and disease, in the Human Physiology Centre. So all of those science skills come together with the skills that Marie's been talking about to make a well-rounded graduate that's able to have the science and the broad science, but also the communication and the problem-solving skills that we need to be in the real world. Nottingham is the home of MRI. I think many people realise that. So what we're hoping our graduates will go out into the world with a curiosity and a can-do approach, with the knowledge and skills behind them to make a difference in the world for tomorrow and beyond.
And once students do graduate, what are some of the job opportunities that are open to them?
Well, there's a whole range of career opportunities for people who are studying biomedical sciences, and it really is underpinned by those skills that they're going to have as they move through. So as was mentioned, the development of this course was in collaboration with employers and graduates from courses within the school. So looking at these skills which are embedded in it, so these transferable skills such as the communication, team working, data generation and analysis and all these sorts of things are as up to date as they can be, with this course being brand new and being informed by those employers that these our students are going to go out into the world with. And there's other opportunities beyond just the course, it seems, at sort of Nottingham. We have opportunities for students to go out and study abroad. For example, we've had students go to University of Hong Kong, University of Melbourne, and we also have developed industrial partnerships as well, and these established partnerships. So we have students that go out on placements there, so such as AstraZeneca and Eli Lilly, GlaxoSmithKline, and even sort of our local football clubs, so Notts County and Nottingham Forest. We've had students go there. So we do have the university to support students to develop their skills in a wide range of things.
And finally, what is it that makes you both passionate about biomedical sciences, and what is it about, you know, the University of Nottingham that has an impact on people's, you know, lives and society as a whole?
I think my view is that I wanted to set something up that would expand our knowledge about being healthy throughout our lives and living healthy lives until an old age, and just being able to also convey the importance of that to everyone. So being able to convey what you can do to employers, being able to convey what you can do to the public, being innovative, and just really grasping the opportunities that there are to change the world in the future. We've done it in the past, let's keep doing it.
And I think within the setup that we have at the university, we have passion within the research, we also have passion within the teaching side of things. And so it's a really great environment for students to come into, where we already have courses with students on and educators that are looking at these areas. And now we're developing this new course and this new exciting course that will also be able to expand that.
Thank you so much, both of you, and we will be right back after this.